what's up everyone? I'm Mifra and I'm super excited to be making this video. I joined Microsoft about 7 weeks ago as a full-time employee in the solutions specialist role. My experience so far as a full-time has been nothing short of amazing. Every day is a new challenge. I get to work with this amazing team to help businesses around Canada right now, and it's been a very fulfilling experience so far. So the reason why I'm making this video, I get asked this question a lot, which is, what is a solution specialist? What do you do at Microsoft? What is technical sales? And because the recruiting cycle for the internships as well as the Aspire role, I thought it would be a timely moment to make this video to clarify some of these questions you guys might have. So Microsoft is a massive organization. We have about 130,000 employees across the world, and we also sell a variety of products and services to customers around the world as well. And these include, I'm sure you've heard of them, Office 365, we have the CRM tool, Dynamics, we have Xbox 360, so it's a wide variety of things. And for each of these product categories, you have a specialist who essentially is a subject matter expert for that particular product or service. And you have to be that subject matter expert internally and externally to Microsoft. The number one question I get asked is, do you have to be an expert before going into the role? And the answer is no. I was not an Azure expert before I entered the company. I'm learning as I'm going, and the company provides various ways where you can upskill through either certifications, boot camps, or just working with your team day in, day out. You learn about the product and how you can use that product to help customers. So if you haven't guessed already, because I have mentioned it a little bit earlier, I am an Azure specialist at Microsoft. Azure is Microsoft's cloud computing platform. In Azure, you can build, deploy, test, and manage your applications on Microsoft's managed data centers around the world. So under Azure, you have subgroups as well. For example, you could be a data and AI specialist, or you could be an applications and infrastructure specialist. Each and every single team at Microsoft is very different from one another. Every single specialist team has their own set of goals, own set of metrics, own accounts they work with. For example, as a specialist, you would be aligned to a specific territory, and in that territory, you'd be aligned to specific industries. And in those industries, you might be aligned to specific sizes of businesses you work with. So, for example, if you're a dynamic specialist, you might be aligned to the territory Canada East, and in the territory you might be aligned to a specific industry, for example, the energy sector, and in the energy sector you might be working with only the enterprise businesses. So all your accounts will be in that specific category, but keep in mind that it is a bit more complex than that. But for the sake of explaining how your accounts might work, that was an example I came up with. So what makes a successful specialist? The number one thing is you have to be curious about the business you're working with from every single standpoint. And by understanding that, you'll be able to see what pain points they have and how you can solve those pain points with the product you're aligned to. You might have a business who wants to have one application on Azure and they need your help for that purpose. Or you might have a business who wants to migrate their entire data center to Azure too. So it varies from business to business, and it's your responsibility to understand the business needs and find the solutions with your product line. These solutions you provide these businesses should ideally make the business more efficient in the long run, be more cost effective, and of course give them a competitive edge in the market. To get to that, it's not like you are a lone wolf in your team. You not only work with your direct team, but you also work with teams across Microsoft Canada who are aligned to your accounts as well. So for example, the solution assessment teams, the cloud solution architects, the partner development managers, and you all work collaboratively to help that business meet their goals and also be more empowered in the long run. And the overarching goal for all of us who are involved is to help that customer achieve their business outcomes with the solutions that are provided by Microsoft. Overall, I'm really enjoying this role. As I mentioned earlier, it is a new challenge every single day. I feel like not a single day so far has been the same. I've been working with various businesses across Canada, working with my direct team, working with various other teams to help solve these customer problems, and I'm really enjoying it so far. So I'm really excited to see where this journey takes me. And if you're interested to follow along, then please subscribe and like this video, and I'll be back with more videos about my journey. And if you have any more specific questions, then You could follow me on LinkedIn and message me there directly or comment down below, and I'll be happy to get back to you. So yeah, have a great rest of your day. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye. And over 90% of all the Fortune 500 companies are currently running on Azure. So it's a pretty amazing product that we sell, and I'm really excited to learn more about it and help more businesses around Canada with Azure.